Hey nosy neighbors, I'm back with the promised recap of the spring semester of my first year. So just to jump into it, we focused in really heavily on hygiene, instrumentation, what instruments to use, how to place them on the teeth, finger positioning. Y'all, that is a task in itself, and I fought for my life every day of hygiene, but I'm gonna get it. Shout out to all the hygienists out there because y'all have made it look very easy for a long time, and it is not easy. You're not getting paid enough, baby. But I promise I'm gonna get this because I will not be one of those dentists that just refuses to learn it. Next, we got into local anesthetic practice. So we are learning how to load the needle and the carpel into the syringe, which I already know how to do because I was assisting. We're learning what landmarks to look for within the mouth when trying to get certain teeth numb and what nerves we're aiming for within those landmarks. Here we were using Q-tips to learn how to get that proper placement. We continued in lab learning those more complicated class 3 preps as well as class 4s and class 5 restorations using amalgam. As you can see, I did a pretty good job the first time. Here we have our new bird block because we're getting into more cosmetics side of dentistry. Here we are prepping for our onlays. This was my very first one. From there, what we would do is scan it using our Tarot scanner. We also have a different scanner that's available. And then from there, we had programs downloaded into all our laptops to design that using some CAD/CAM technology. And this is a 3D printer, which will print off that restoration once we are done designing it. Here is the finished product. It has not been cemented in, but it's just practice, and I'm very proud. SNDA had a huge accomplishment this year. We hosted our very first Impressions Day on campus. We had students from all over coming in to practice placing sealants, filling class one restorations with composite. They also had a chance to get into the haptics lab, learn how to prep class 2s with that in that area on those devices, as well as practicing with anesthetic and suturing. It was a really productive day. Everybody had a great time. We were able to have a panel, have some really good questions asked and answered, and we look forward to doing it again next year, even though we were wore out by the end of the day. This was an awesome time. And of course, I have to end it by celebrating my girl, Amanda. Dr. Chandler is loading. She is coming up behind me. We're passing the baton. Can't wait to share more with you guys. Stay tuned for part 2, which will cover the summer. Bye.